Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here. It is Team Rai. And how are you doing on this Tuesday's edition? I am doing splendid. Holy cow. We have a lot of snow. Not just us. Dallas got snow. A lot of places. This is insane. I don't mind the cold, but enough is enough with the snow. You agree or disagree? Probably a lot of you disagree. Anyway, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and my own Facebook page. If you follow me on my Facebook page, it's called our show. Maybe, just maybe, you'd be a guest. Just hit the darn flipping notification and all that good stuff. Now I will discuss for you wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now, if you like to spec relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't like that, maybe you want to like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject, and of course, the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. There'll be a link will be down below for this one. Let's get into this. Now, I don't know if this. I was kind of really surprised in this. Randy Orton admits using drugs at a W show. When was this? Probably when he was a rookie. When he did not know better, When he was in all these violations. I remember that. I had a feeling he did something stupid. So, did you had a feeling that he did drugs back then? Of course, he didn't admit to it back then until recently. So, the former WWE champion and the future WWE Hall of Famer Randy Orton took to social media, Twitter, to respond to a Randy Orton fan page account that posted a photo of Randy Orton, the Viper, with the legend, rapper, and wrestling fan Snoop Doggy with where they approach ready for Snoop favorite drugs, marijuana. So I guess he took some drugs. He admits it. I don't know when this happened. Maybe that's why he got punished back then. I don't know. Some drugs are good and some drugs are not good. Some things you should not. Maybe Randy Orton should just not say anything to the fan page. So I just hopefully he does not overdo on that stuff. So people still like Randy Orton. I guarantee there's a lot of guys and gals does some crazy stuff backstage. We just don't know about it until they admit to it. You know what I'm saying? Now, were you surprised on the news about Randy Orton admits he takes drugs? And probably it's not the cheap crap. Probably it's the very expensive stuff. And he probably could afford it because he's a entertainer. So he could just piss away money whenever he pleases. That's why he has that beautiful house. Where probably in California or somewhere in the mountains. I don't know. I'm assuming that'll be his retirement home. Not in a good way. Not in a bad way. In a good way. He has a beautiful wife, a lot of kids. I don't know how many years he has left in his tank to still perform for us. If I were Randy Orton, you had accomplished everything. I guess you just want to put over, help the young talent. And of course, it's about the money. So if I was Randy Orton, like I said before, call it a career and just wait until WWE calls your name to be in the Hall of Fame. You won championships, you won Money Bank, Royal Rumbles, you won every flipping championship, I think. So you have nothing else to prove except help out the young talent. Now these other veterans, not all of them, a lot of other ones don't want to help out the rookies, the newbies still in the company. They're like fresh meat, however you say it, because they always want the spotlight. The wrestling business, in my opinion, is a very, very strange business because one guy could be top of the food chain, and then there's your friends, they stab you in the back. So you got you got you got trust someone who trusts you. I know that makes no sense. Like Austin says, you can't trust anyone. You just gotta be there for yourself. Screw your coworkers or teammates or however. It's all about you, you know? It's all about making that money, honey, you know? I know I don't make no sense in this video. Randy Orton should have retired a couple years ago. Hang it up. But I think he signed a huge contract back in the day. So, just like John Cena, you know? Now, do you think he took steroids? He admits he took drugs. Do you think he took steroids? Down below. That's why. My opinion is that's why he's so ripped. There's no average guy could be like that. Maybe if they could work out without no steroids. I want to know a question. Do you think they took steroids? Any of these guys or females? I know this is a very touchy subject. I'm just curious. Just down below, okay? I guess I wonder if he does drugs on his downtime also. When he unwinds, probably not because he has a lovely wife and lots of kids. So probably he did this kind of stupid crap when he was younger, or like 24 years old. So he don't do that kind of stuff anymore. Maybe, who knows? So what's your thoughts on this? Or you guys give a crap? And also don't forget, this Friday will be my Elimination Chamber predictions. Now it's kind of bummed out that they have two men's Elimination Chamber and women is not gonna be part of it. That sucks. They better make it up next month for Fastlane. So is it this month? No, sorry, next month. And then they're gonna have another pay-per-view called WrestleMania. So quickly, we don't need a pay-per-view in March. If we have a Mania in April, we don't need a pay-per-view in March. If we have a WrestleMania in March, we don't need a pay-per-view in April. You get the drift? But WWE, they don't think like that. Everyone out there, have a good one. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys tonight. Deuces, and be safe.